there's something wrong with trading now. More specifically, the remote trading, which Niantic and Scopely needs to pay attention to, as it's a very big issue, and I'll explain to you guys why. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yes, let me go to bring my screen up and show you guys under my friends list that excuse me, I need to clear my throat a little bit. I've not gotten to forever friends with any of my friends yet. The closest is with Sora, and we are 17 more friendship points away to becoming forever friends. With that, we will then be able to do remote trades, and also the Stardust cost will decrease. And also there will be a gym and raid attack bonus. So the thing is, what's going on? Well, I'll show you guys, not from my gameplay, but instead, let's go ahead to social media. Let's go ahead to X or Twitter. Okay, so under X or Twitter, you guys can see I have a post over here by Tagman50. Alright, and he's actually a content creator. He makes videos on YouTube also. I will share a link to his social media, including to his YouTube channel in the description of this video. So go ahead to show your support and everything. I'll show you guys his channel also in a bit, as he has a video of this. So let's go to check out his one of his recent posts. He said, "First lucky remote trade. Didn't stay lucky. Boom. Explosion on the head." And he tagged Niantic help, question mark, question mark, question mark. Trade 3 years in the making, video coming soon. I didn't understand the part about trade 3 years in the making, but maybe he saved that Pokemon for his friend or whatsoever. But you guys can see under the screenshot, alright, he showed basically a lucky trade screen that he basically have tapped the trade. And then the next one, he is actually doing a trade to give his friend Melreal a shiny Spiritomb, and it costs 40,000 Stardust over there, and he has requested for a shiny Nidoran. Okay, so we go to the next one. It says that, "Come back later, your friend has some time to respond to your trade request. If a trade expires, the request will be cancelled, but you won't lose your opportunity to remote trade with this friend." Okay, so the next one is going to be this. You guys can see it shows a tag 202111. I think that's his name, Tagman50. Alright, and you guys can see that he obtained this Nidoran. From who? Well, from his friend, and it's actually a lucky trade. If you guys don't think it is, well, let's go to check out the other ones. But he stated over here, "Notice afterward also that it used up my last special trade." So there's no goal at the moment. Yeah, so because it's a shiny Pokemon, it's a shiny trade. The special trade was used up. So he said, "Here's the video if you want to see how it went down. I'll change the title of the video and thumbnail once someone confirms the issue is resolved." So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we're going to go ahead to check out his YouTube channel over here. So this is Tagman50. As said, please go ahead to support him. He's actually a content creator from New Zealand, and I do have some plans for New Zealand. If you want, I may not subscribe to him. I thought I did subscribe to him. That's weird. Yeah, I did. I've been following him on X for quite a bit, but yeah, I thought I did subscribe to him. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I did subscribe. Maybe I don't know what happened, but anyway, let's go ahead to check out under the shots over here. So you guys can see his most recent shot over here. Let's go to check out the game footage here a little bit. So you guys can see remote lucky trade gone bad. So he selected the shiny Weedle, but eventually he decided to select the Nidoran because he said he didn't want to make things too complicated. So eventually the friend has offered a shiny Spiritomb, that not offered but he requested. Alright, so Melreal wanted a shiny Spiritomb and he gave the shiny Spiritomb. Alright, eventually you're waiting for the friend to respond, and then so on and so forth. Okay, so eventually from the shopping mall he went to his car, and then the trade went through, so just waiting for it. So waiting for the friend to review, and then if the friend is okay with it, he or she will confirm that trade and he goes through. So he went back to his car, and then you guys can see Meryl completed the remote trade. And then now let's see what he got. Okay, so the trade went through. I think it's not like immediate and you don't see it like real time, but basically it will be done like later on. But you guys can see the background is blue in color, and then it did not become lucky. Someone in the car even mentioned, "Why is it not lucky?" Yeah, that's the first one. You see? So you can see the IVs is also 11, 12, 11, and that is not the floor for lucky. Lucky minimum IV is 12, 12, 12. So basically it's not lucky IVs at all. Yeah, it was kind of stunned there for a moment. Yeah. Yeah. And when I saw this, I'm like, okay, this is very messed up. This is very, very messed up. Because, you know, like, for lucky trade, it's possible to also spend money to also get lucky trade or basically lucky friend. And that is to use lucky trinket. And that will cost money to actually get because you have to buy the deluxe pass. So if that is very messed up, if the lucky trade is literally free and whatsoever, or it's fine, but it's possible to also get it through purchase means. So what I feel, alright, is that Niantic really need to look into this, or Scopely needs to look into this and compensate whoever has already done their lucky remote trades and did not get themselves the lucky Pokemon, and also lost the special trade because Tagman, he actually said that he lost the special trade when he did that, which is rightfully so. But the problem is it did not go lucky. So with that, you know, like he could have lucky trinket, or the friend could have spent the lucky trinket, used the lucky trinket, because right now during this season you can actually purchase to get lucky trinket. And then when you did the lucky trade, you basically have spent the money to actually do the lucky trade, and you did not get yourself the lucky Pokemon. Obviously, there are a few ways Niantic can compensate the both of them. One is to actually give them both lucky trinket, or one person lucky trinket, so that they can lucky trinket each other again, or instantly give them lucky friends. That will solve the lucky problem. The thing is to give them then the Stardust back, that could possibly work also. However, to give them the Mon back, I do not know how is that going to work, because the Mon has already gone through. If you want to do like a rollback or whatsoever, it's not going to be as easy, but it's possible to do. Another thing is also that because they have also used their special trade, you want to give them an extra special trade, just the two of them, between the two of them, to be able to do a special trade on any days. That's also something that they have to take into consideration. So because it consumes a special trade, consumes a lucky trade, and consumes a remote trade, and also the friendship points also, if I'm not mistaken, the friendship points will reset. So you cannot do a remote trade until you increase your friendship again. So then they have to compensate on the friendship points also, because basically this is not something that was supposed to happen. What we understand is also that when you do the lucky trade, it will be lucky Pokemon when you do a remote trade, because if it's not lucky at all, then what's the point? Yeah, seriously, you might as well just don't do the trade unless it is just a regular trade, non-lucky, and it's remote trade. Alright, for a special like a legendary Pokemon or whatsoever, or shiny, not to get lucky. But if the game is designed like this, like I said, it's consuming the lucky trade. If this two friends are able to meet each other at the in-person event eventually, then they miss out the opportunity to do the lucky trade. I mean, if you don't allow us to actually use the lucky trade, alright, when we do remote trade, don't even allow us to do it at all. But on the screen, it literally shows lucky trade, and it consumes the lucky trade without getting the lucky mon. But if in the event that, oh yeah, okay, we made a mistake, and when you do your remote trade, you're not supposed to get lucky Pokemon at all, sure, we can technically accept that, because we can still do special trade of legendary Pokemon or shiny Pokemon, but you will still stay permanent lucky friends until you meet in person and do an in-person trade. Then it consumes the lucky trade. I think that's more fair if the game is designed that way. Okay, but anyway, that's whatever I'd like to say to you guys. For those of you who like to see the video, like I said, go over to Tagman50's channel. He's a New Zealand content creator, so you'll get really on time videos, because he can churn out the videos much quicker and much easier than the players in a later time zone, like even myself. Yep, but definitely go ahead to wait for a while first, alright, maybe an announcement from Niantic or Scopely, alright, to say that they have realized that there's a bug with remote trading, and they are going to fix it or something before you do your remote trades. That's what I usually do. Whenever a new feature launches, I'll wait first, see what people say, what the community says, before I actually say anything or even utilize the new feature. Otherwise, might get bugged or whatever. I remember when the weekly challenge was available, people were getting bugged, and then eventually, because of the pop-up screen keep popping out and popping out whenever even they force close the game or whatsoever, they cannot even access their game for hours. Some even, I think, days. Yeah, I think, but it was hours. So that wasn't good at all. Eventually, I just cancelled the weekly challenge. I just did not even complete the first one, but those who completed were not able to claim the reward and like basically remove away the overlay. So it was really weird. And now this remote trade thing, same thing, man. Yep. We all know already. 10-year anniversary this year, right? This game is still full of bugs, full of glitches. Nothing new. And I even said on live stream last night that I wouldn't be surprised, man. There might be even more bugs with the remote trading that we have not figured out yet. Who knows, man? You might actually request for a certain Pokemon. Eventually, when both of you do the trade, another Pokemon appears for the both of you. Entirely different Pokemon. Maybe both of you requested for a Mewtwo and a Rayquaza, but eventually you get yourself like a Psyduck and a Caterpie. Yeah, you never know. That's why I'm holding back on everything for now for the remote trading until things are resolved. Okay, but anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this remote trade glitch or whatever thing. I feel Niantic and Scopely need to do more beta testing. Yeah, if you need beta testers, please don't look for me. I'm just a trainer, but you can. I think a lot of people would like to volunteer themselves. Okay, but anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, so goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.